how to share social proof online is what we're talking about. There's 9 methods involved. I better get to it. Okay, so like I said a second ago, there's 9 different methods. The number 1 method, customer testimonials. Those are the social proof online that you want to share that's going to carry the most weight. People are going to recognize people that they know and go, hey, if Bob says it's good, then it must be good, right? And then maybe it's not a person that they know, but it's an influencer, someone that they know the name of and they recognize, like Ileane Smith, for example, would be an influencer. Case study, that's where you've got a white paper that you've done the research on it, and you post that onto your website, and it's social proof that your product, your services excel. User-generated content, that's when the users come back at you with some content and say how they liked or didn't like whatever. Then you can humanize the brand that way. Expert recommendations, if you've got somebody in the industry that's an expert in whatever your product is, if it's like if it's baking cookies and you know somebody that's a great cookie baker, then you want to have that expert recommendation be present. Certifications and awards, if you get a certification or an award or best of, etc., then post that in there. Those badges count. Social shares, people that are sending a friend through a social link that's been provided to them, that's going to count. Storytelling, if you've got an episode of your podcast, like the Guy Our Cook Reports, that you want to talk about the difficulties you had with getting a product achieved or something like that, then put that in there. That gives you a little bit of credibility and recognizes you via that story as someone that knows what they're talking about. And last, in this group of 9, is performance metrics. Now, this is important if you've got statistics that you can share online that show your readership is up, or you've got more followers than you did before, or you've made this many purchases in the last 4 weeks, etc. Consider all of those things when you're sharing your social content, because sharing social proof online will validate you, okay? That's the one you want to recognize, the consistency in doing that. Make sure your social proof is visible across different areas of your website. Maybe you don't have it all on the homepage. Check out our awards or something. You might have it on the contact page or some other frequently visited page. Like if it's Route 6 tour, I'm going to put it on the maps page because that's the number 1 search that people are doing, it seems like. And so there you have it. Oh, and hey, contact me. Use the secure contact form on guyrcook.com. If you like this episode on YouTube, and give it a thumbs up, and then click on the bell and subscribe to future episodes. I've got them so you can get them. It's a wrap.